My video blog series. I was on Young and the Restless this morning, and let me go ahead and play that for you, and then we'll talk afterwards. It's a tiny role, but I had a great time. It was a 2-day shoot, and it was at the CBS studios, which I talked about in. Actually, if you go to my first video blog, I'm in the dressing room, hanging out, ready to shoot. So you might want to check that out as well. But anyway, here is Young and the Restless.
Convince the judge to order the test.
Well, I know, but what does it involve? Does someone draw blood or?
No, not even.
No, technician's on his way to swab your cheek.
When will we know the results?
Should be within 24 hours.
Well, thanks so much.
Okay, now wait a minute. So this woman who's claiming to be Mrs. Chancellor, now she's trying to prove that you are mother and daughter?
This whole thing is just preposterous. Why this lunatic waitress would think for 1 minute she could get away with this?
Well, obviously she can't, so why not give them a DNA sample so that you can prove once and for all that she's a fraud?
If you refuse to obey the judge's order, he'll have you arrested for contempt.
Tell His Honor I pass.
To be notified the results within 24 hours.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow, my parts just keep getting better and better, right? Anyway, I should be on the show called Dollhouse on Fox in March, and as soon as that comes on, I'll put it on my blog as well. So what's happened to me today? Yesterday was my birthday, and what did I do? I ate, shopped, and did nothing, which is exactly what I wanted to do on my birthday. And I got a lot of happy birthdays on Facebook and texts and emails and phone calls, which is really cool. So I'm glad some people care. So, and I wanted to let you know I'm going to be doing 4 things on my blog, on my YouTube series here. So you may want to see all of them, and you may want to skip over and only see some of them. 1, I'm going to be doing my regular videos. Which are these things that you've been seeing lately, either short little funny films or just little video blogs about what's going on today, stuff like that. So that's what I'll be continuously doing. 2, I'm going to be doing tutorials, how-to type videos. I know a couple of things, and hopefully I can help some of you viewers out there. So I'm going to be doing, how to get an agent, how to find a right acting class, how to get headshots. Stuff like that. So if you're into that, you might want to watch those as well. Number 3, I want to do video responses. I have a lot of video blogs that I watch myself, and they all want me to do video responses. So I think I want to do that. That might be kind of cool to get my face on other people's video blogs and see that. So it'll be on my account as well. So you can take a look at that. And number 4, my dogs. You're going to see a lot of my dogs. I'm one of those crazy people who love their animals a little bit too much. Not in a weird sexual way, but I'm the one that always talks about them, has pictures of them, buy fancy collars and shirts and stuff. I think a lot of it is because I don't have anything else going on in my life. So we'll see. We'll see how much my dogs, Spike and Killer, get on the video. So I actually have a question from one of my viewers. His name's Robert Babish, and he asks, I'd like to know how you behave well on set, and what do you talk about with the star actors you work on the sets? Well, Robert, what I do is, let's say, I pretty much am not what I call a star fucker, which is the guys who just kiss your ass and say how great you are and blah, blah, blah. I generally don't do that. I treat him like a normal person, but let me see. On Grey's Anatomy, when I was on Grey's Anatomy, I was in such an awe, and I was on set. Unfortunately, my scenes were with 2 women who, one has now been kicked off the show, but the other one was Sarah Ramirez, which is Dr. Torres. And we sat right next to each other the whole time for the shoot. And we just talked. I knew she was on Broadway, so we talked about her shows. She talked about her vacations, what she likes to do. She had her math notebook, and I think in the New York Times, which she let me read because I was so bored. But we talked like regular people on that set. On Life, when I did Life, what did I talk with them? The lead guy was doing a book about World War II, I believe, and he wanted us to take a look at the pictures and the stuff like that because I guess it's going to publishers and so what I try and do is stay away from talking about acting. I talk about acting to my fellow co-stars and people who have one line and stuff like that because they're excited. They're excited to be on set. But the leads generally, this is old hat to them, so I just talk to them like people. And that's cool because I rarely get to talk like a regular person. I'm always talking about acting classes and shows and stuff like that, which what I'll be doing on this blog. But with the main actors, I generally just be real. I just be real, and we hang out, we talk about the weirdest stuff, too. So, other than that, I think this vlog has gone on a little too long. So, I will see you next vlog. Hopefully, it'll be, I think, a tutorial and a video response, and then when Dollhouse comes on, I'll put that on. Other than that, it's been a slow week for me. I haven't had any auditions this week. My agents and my managers Facebooked and voicemailed me happy birthday, which was cool because this is the first year my representatives actually said happy birthday to me, acknowledging that I'm old. So, anyway. And by the way, I'm actually years old. So, I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? Anyway, I'll talk to you later. This is John Brantley Cole, signing off.